It was January 20th, 2016, just 2 days after my 18th birthday. I was just coming down a natural high because I had an exciting weekend. It was even the first time I had my first illegal drink, which is probably late to most people, but it was. It was time for another dreadful day of having a water polo match. I was playing water polo for my high school team because I love the sport. I was really good at it naturally, but my team freaking sucked. Like, we had the worst season ever. We were pretty much the laughingstock of our league and of our district. So I was just over it. I didn't want to play. So I told my dad, and my dad was not happy about it. He started giving me like this whole speech about representing Bell Gardens High School, and he gave me his commitment speech. And I was like, fine, okay. He got annoying, so I was just like, fine, I'm just gonna play, just don't show up. Please don't show up. Obviously, I wasn't gonna go to the game. I just told him that I was gonna go, but I didn't want him to be there. So the next day comes, it's the day of our game, and the first thing I do is tell my coach, hey, I'm not gonna play. And he acts really cool about it, so I'm like, okay, something's wrong here. So I go back to class, and I later get called into the principal's office. And when I get called into the principal's office, I hear the exact same speech that I heard at home. And he gave me this whole representing him. But this time he says him because he was my dad. So it was like a lose-lose situation. I was either gonna get in trouble at home with my dad, or at school with my dad, the principal. So I was like, fine, I'm gonna play. I had no choice but to play. So I go to my water polo game, and because we suck, we already knew what we were getting into. The game was going as expected. The score was 7-0. Now these girls weren't good. Like, technically they weren't good at water polo. They just played very, very dirty. Like, they would kick you underwater. They would pull you in places you don't want to be pulled in. They would like poke your eye out. And the girls on my team, they don't have the best confidence level. So when I'm looking down the line as we're playing, I can see the girls' eyes like tearing up. They wanted to cry, and like myself too, I wanted to cry. And I didn't want to cry because we're losing. I just wanted to cry because this team sucked. They weren't even good. They just played very, very dirty. So if my coach wasn't going to do anything about it, I decided I was going to do something about it. I tell my teammates, if they want to play dirty, we better freaking play dirty. So these girls never play the way they shouldn't. We never kick. We just play by the rules, pretty much. And the girls decided, fine, we're just going to play the way they're playing. Our confidence level was not the best. So the girls, when they're trying their best to do everything they can, they didn't. We're like these scrawny, tiny Mexicans playing against really, really tall white girls. So the girls are like, fine, we're just going to try. We're just going to do the exact same thing that they were doing to us. So eventually, our score goes from 7-0 to 6-10. Now, our confidence level was like from way down here all the way up here. We're the fucking shit. We're actually scoring on this team. But it wasn't for the best reasons. We were just playing the exact same way they were. So our score is finally up, and we're just doing the exact same thing they did to us. So now their confidence level is way down here, and ours is up here. And they can't score on us anymore. Now we go up from 6-10, we're tied 10-10. And we go overtime twice. The first overtime, they score, we score. The second overtime, we score, they score. And now when you go on to the third time when the third time that we went into overtime, it was like whoever scores wins the game. So it's winning scores. And there's like 30 seconds left on overtime. And the ball gets passed one time, the ball gets passed the second time, and then the third time I have the ball. Now, I'm very good at water polo naturally, but I was really shy, and I would like tell myself I'm not good at it and stuff. So there was like 20 seconds left on the clock, and I freeze. I do nothing. I'm wide open. No one's coming towards me for some reason. No opponent coming towards me. And I'm just looking at everyone, and everyone's staring at me like, hello, do something. But no, I just stay there, and I have the ball in my hand. And I'm looking at the goalie, right at the goalie, and no one's coming at me. So when you're in the water, you can't hear anyone yelling or speaking, but you could tell, obviously, their reaction, like, from their face. So I can see my coach yelling at me to score. He's like, shoot the ball, throw it, and I did it. I just stood there. And then there's like 5 seconds on the clock, and finally someone decides to come towards me. Now this girl decides to submerge me underwater So when I get submerged, I just fling the ball. And I'm like, okay, that fling was not enough to go into the freaking goal. So I'm underwater, this girl kicks my face, I start crying, and I'm like, all right, we lost. We just lost. I go back up the water, and my whole team starts punching me and attacking me, and I'm like, okay, they're beating me up, we lost, fuck, we lost. But no, when I look into the scoreboard, I actually scored. I don't know how I did it. I didn't know that I can shoot that hard after getting pushed underwater at the same time, and it was pretty much worth it.